I'm up here drinking coffee. Something has come to me within the past 4 or 5 days. We are not on this planet just to get money. We're not on this planet to get money. We're on this planet to experience everything and elevate ourselves even more. Like, we all knew that this planet was going to be what it was, but somehow something got lost somewhere because we're supposed to be able to stretch, bend, smooth out whatever energy around us to make our lives happy, getting to know each other across all parts of the planet, showing each other the very Pollyanna paradisaic life that a lot of people have been sold in so many different ways, right? Is what this entire experience of humanity is supposed to be like. And the people who are achieving it are heavily very spiritual. They're the people that are just like, yo, I'm going to be spiritual and I'm going to have this money. I'm going to get this money, but I'm going to be spiritual and I'm going to be inviting my friends to go to these amazing spiritual places on this planet and have these spiritual experiences. Be like, yeah, it was good. It's good for you, right? It was good for me. Let me tell you about my first experience. Tell me what you went through. It's like that type of give and take. That's where a lot of these retreats are coming from because everybody wants relief. And I'm going to tell you something, relief is key. You want the relief. Like when I bumped into Dr. Joe Dispenza on here, mind you, the man's face was coming up and down my timeline like, like I'm Dr. Joe, right? And I'm not paying this man no mind. What made me get to know Dr. Joe Dispenza was watching the movie Heal. That's how I got to know him. I was like, I need to know him because his story resonated with me in regards to the accident, the healing, and moving on. And the problem with humanity is in that lack of collective good personality and feeling good about each other and just having a good time down here. We also don't give people their miracles when they share their miracles with us. A lot of people go, that didn't happen. Tell that truth. Like, that type of thing. Very disrespectful behavior, right? But life is supposed to be, hello everyone, hope everybody's doing well. Life is supposed to be people having fun, getting to know each other, developing good character. And somewhere in the building block process and just life continuing to move forward and its evolution, different resolutions it keeps having, humanity gets further and further away from its soul, which is really what will provide all the resources that it needs. Hello, everyone. And yet they have no idea about it. They have no idea about it because they're too busy being mean to other people. We supposed to literally be, people with money and traveling this planet having all kinds of spiritual experiences outside of just sex. You're supposed to actually be going around and bumping into crystals that make your heart sing. You're supposed to go to different parts of the globe and see different animals. You're supposed to go see the pink lake that's in Namibia. You're supposed to go see the colorful rocks that are at Lake McDonald. You're supposed to go to the Dead Sea. There's so many places and so many experiences we are supposed to have on this planet. I'm so sorry that you have cancer. Please do something on your bucket list. I am honestly a believer that cancer hits me hard because I lost an aunt to that recently. Do something. I hope you have a bucket list. Please do something on your bucket list. Like, go out there and do something big on your bucket list. Put together a GoFundMe and tell everybody what you're doing. Tell your friends. And boom. Go experience something that you really want to experience. I don't know if it's terminal or not, but period. Doesn't matter if it is or isn't. Go live. Okay? And soursop and apricot kernels. Okay. All right. So getting back to this, we're supposed to be people that are supposed to be happy. We're supposed to be people that even if we're not happy, somebody should be able to come and spread joy to us because that is the culture that we live in. Right now, the culture has just turned into, oh, if I can get near you, this is what's happening. Let me get the money first. Once I get the money, if I can get near your happy personality, maybe I could sponge off of it until yours is gone and I've absorbed enough to move on to the next person that I'm going to do this to. Happy people got to hold on to their happiness, and people going after happiness need to develop their own. How are you? I hope everybody is fine. I hope everybody is fine. I'm sorry you're in the hospital. Not the favorite place to be. But as you go out here into this world, as you experience people that you interact with day to day, it doesn't matter where you are, there's an opportunity there to be kind and be nice and be and have gentle character. And to me, people just out here being mean, just and really taking serious joy in being mean. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be here being collectively nice, sharing things, sharing experiences, and telling people, yo, go check this out. Da 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 da. There's so much to do. Oh my God, what was your experience when you went? Yeah, was it good? All right, tell me yours, I'll tell you why. Some stuff starts off like that and it spreads like that. All I can pray is that as I continue to get older, I don't get behind the scenes of many more things. Because as long as you don't know what's going on behind the scenes, you can experience the thing happily. Once you know about the personalities behind it, man, it ruins it. It just ruins it. For me, it does. A whole community arguing publicly on social media about their religion and all this crap. I have no interest. Then I'm like, like, what are you doing? There has to be a moment of joy and happiness out here. And we have to share it with each other. I think that's what good food is about. I think that's one of the main reasons so many of us love like the Food Network and all the food channels survive and thrive. Foodies on YouTube, everywhere. They thrive. They're willing to share and set up all the camera work and everything. They thrive because food tastes good. Food is appetizing and it tastes good. Country to country, region to region, dialect to dialect. It is the one thing we can all kind of share in different ways. And it tastes good. We share that good. We got to share more good. Like, the more good that we share, the happier we shall be. I'm not saying don't look into, like, I definitely believe looking into your astrology charts, definitely believe in manifestation, but you're losing the point if you're not happy. What you manifesting? A life by yourself? Nobody wants that. They may have to put up with it, but for the most part, we want to share our lives with other people. Share joys. Share your juicy. Share your coffee. Let's go get a coffee. I got it. Or come on, let's go do lunch. It's on me. I want to show y'all to this restaurant. I've set it up so perfectly. We're going to have all the people. We have a big room, blah, blah, blah. And they're going to be gift bags because you want to share this joy with your friends. And friends expand and become a totally different thing the older that we get. But at every single moment, you should be happy and trying to experience yourself with your friends, explore life, go places, taste things, you know, run races, go jet skiing, stuff like that. Go live. Share the good stuff with the people. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Yes, we want to manifest our special person. Yes, we want to manifest the money. Yes, we want to manifest the joy. But we also want to be happy, right? We want to be happy. And we have to find a way to share that happiness with other people. Be kind to other people. Be nice to other people. What you kissing? How can you be a better person? I would say it first begins with meditation. I think it begins with meditation, looking inside yourself, and things that get to you that are making you feel a certain way or not be the type of person that you want to be. Those are things that you kind of bring almost into that meditative space without concentrating on it so pointedly, but letting it kind of float around because it's your personality. If you feel that you can be a better person, you can model yourself after people, see if that's part of something that you want to do. But one of the ways is just being kind to people. It's a hello, hey. It's a, it's a hold the door for people. Say thank you when that's done for you. Be extremely kind to people, especially at coffee shops. The people that are serving you. If you want to leave a tip because you want to help out, it go into what your fellow man wants and needs, and just a smile goes a long way in someone's day towards a soft, happy, gentle personality for the rest of their day and yours than the negativity. And right now, people are just overly mean and going, I stayed at this hotel last night. I ate this food. I did that. Okay. But did you step on your grandmom and kick her on the way out the door to go do those things? That's the question. It's like there can be such beautiful people before us, and we can be such beautiful people before people and be an empty abyss behind the personality, behind the face, behind the smile. Because is the smile fake, or do you see somebody say, hey? But a lot of people I know go, oh, well, I'm not fake like that. Okay, but your personality just sucks. And when it comes to that personality process, it still is a thing of what do you spew out there every day? Do you know that if you do watch the movie What the Bleep, where they talk about the water, you put words on the bottles of water and what the crystals and the structure of the water looks like under a certain type of telescope, right? That if you are imbued with such negativity, you can change that around. We can change ourselves around if we so want to. It is about rewriting our structure, our mindsets. That is how we become good people. That is how I'm done with that rant. Thank you. So, moving right along, when I say these things, yes, people want to manifest things. And I'm here, I talk about Cancer, being a Cancer rising. I talk about astrology a lot. I talk about going in and finding out more about how you tick, right? Because once you find out your rising sign, you're going to find out a lot more about yourself ever. Once you find out your rising sign, which is determined on the date, time, and date that you were born, which you can find out if you're determined to do so, not through family, go through state agencies and just get it. It should be on some type of document somewhere, especially if you're Gen X and below. Once you find out that information, you know your North Node. You don't waste so much time in your life pulling your personality in a way that doesn't help you, right? Because your North Node says a lot about what you got to do with your life. Knowing your rising sign, it has a planet that rules it, and that planet rules your life. You're going to know more about how you should do the things that you came here to do, which is all sitting right there in your daggone astrology chart. I'll tell people that. But you can't just do all of that and still be, willing to go out and gut somebody because they didn't say, because they're not cool with a friend of yours. Like, you got to just be like, yo, sorry y'all not cool. I'm not going to be cool with you. That's my buddy, but peace out. See you later. Like that type of thing. There has to be a process where, as humanity, we go, yeah, I want to know about the sciences of what I am. I want to know about the magic that I am. And I also want to be a magically delicious and happy person. Can I do that? If I can do that, well, hello, somebody. We got a plan, Stan. We have a plan. Gotta empty off the top of the charcoal. I almost put the resin in my coffee, y'all. That's a nice. That would not have been nice for my coffee. But we're supposed to be relaxed, happy people. I know a lot of people go, why? Because THC, which, if you don't know what that is, this is not talk for you. There is an entire endocrine system, cannabinoid endocrine system in the human body set up to receive THC. Everybody got it. You don't go buy this and you was born with it. And now they just deciding to let you use a plant that's on this planet from state to state in this country because they can get ready to make some money off of it. But mind you, this stuff is all around the planet. If humanity is not supposed to partake in this, I know people go, well, poison is too. But this is not poison. Okay, so stop that argument. This is like a massage. You can get a massage everywhere around the planet. But now it's just in your butter that you may have put on your steak when you're eating it. Or in a drink, in a cup of tea, or in a cookie. And you're just chilling. You're just happy being nice to people. Hey, good to see you. Oh, this is just regular coffee. No, I should not say that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry to the coffee people. Let us be respectful. This is Cafe Bustelo Espresso. That's what this is. And I got all kinds of stuff in here to get the day going. My whole point to you is that we are supposed to be happy, jovial, sharing people on this planet. The negativity is supposed to is a part of this entire process. So it is up to us to make those choices so that we can actually have the good experiences. And having those good experiences is about finding good things that make you feel good and hanging on that energy until another thing comes in that makes you feel good. A lot of this is here at YouTube under Abraham. A lot of people are coming out and saying it different ways. Sometimes Abraham can be a little like not telling you things, like giving you dead air in spaces where Abraham should be talking. How often do I go live? I try and go live at least once a week, if not more. Okay, for real. My schedule is crazy. I'm trying to get to once a day to beat that out. And as soon as that happens, it'll be once a day. But right now, it's at least once to twice a week. Okay? But you just got to catch me because I don't have a specific schedule as of yet. But my whole point to you is that if we have an entire endocrine system that can receive something that completely relaxes humanity and has been indicated in helping with so many things, why is it a Schedule 1 drug, or was it primarily across this country? It's now starting to be changed. And in so many other places of the world where it's naturally grown, and people are saying, oh, you shouldn't have that. But it helps. There are just too many medically, scientifically allergized, looked at over and over again results that keep happening that helps people. That's one thing. One thing. Meditation does the same thing. You tell some people that it's quackery science. Like, do you understand? There's going to be that negativity there all the time. But more of us should be happy. More of us got to start scales got to start tipping in the happy favor. Happiness. Because right now, man, okay, that's the change. Everybody, I've been on here for about 20 minutes or so. I'm going to get ready and go because I have another appointment that I have to get to. Cece, enjoy your day. I will be back. Everybody else have a great day. Peace. Bye.